His ever-present help in time of need.
Man.
Our heart is fixed, trusting in the Lord
Man.
wherever we are right now. We've honored Him tonight. He's honored us with His presence. You know, a lot of churches, they might be full. They
Come
never
on.
feel like they're here tonight. He has honored us with His presence.
Hallelujah.
By words of faith and right now. That He is our right now God. Not off in the cloud.
Come on.
He's not off somewhere on
Come
the
on.
cloud. Maybe someday down the road He'll do something for us. He's an ever-present, all-knowing God.
Amen.
But we've got to trust Him now. And repent of this talk that someday these things will happen. We have honored Him. He's honored us tonight. What could I ever add to that? There's many churches never felt this. Many people go week after week, never felt what we felt in here tonight, or what we felt last night over to the pastor's church over in Pfeifer. But He honored us with His presence so real. It's like, almost like it's so holy to touch it. You know, it's so holy. Just won't take it. Deep breath.
Amen.
Breathe in.
Amen.
His presence in here. I really don't know what to do. You know, I know that He has showed up tonight. He's honored us tonight with our words of faith. He's a God that will see to it. He's more than enough.
Amen.
He wants us to speak this way over our God. Hallelujah. Does anybody have a word? His glory is here. What can I say? His presence is in here. And if His presence will come when we talk like this, we start talking negative, this is what brings His presence. When we talk like He's a real God, He's alive. He's alive. And He wants to do things for us. He wants us to believe on Him. That He's here. I just don't know what to say. I mean, really. I just think this is wonderful. I don't feel this everywhere I go.
No, no.
You don't. We haven't felt this in every service. But He's come to us, just a handful of us tonight, in such a special way. And it's words of faith. We've honored Him, and He's honored us. When we honor Him, when He comes in, His presence comes in. We recognize Him, that He's here. His glory's here. He'll continue to come in greater, greater ways. Hallelujah. Just don't know what else is going to happen, but I think that it's the beginning of the move of God here that we've been praying for.
Amen.
That this is the beginning.
Amen.
We got to honor Him when He comes. Hallelujah. That He's here in such a great way tonight. Hallelujah. I had a message already prayed over, but I just don't feel like it's it. It's not it. Is anybody, Tom, did you have something?
I just want to say you're totally right, and it's to show you how we start off the service where you're going in unity, the love for Jesus and your faith, and you can have this every service if you condition yourself to be this under one mind.
That in one mind and one accord.
One mind, one accord.
When the Holy Ghost was poured out, they were in one mind and one accord, and He came. The place was shaken.
And this is how we get that upper ring effect.
this is it. But I think this is just the beginning.
It's
I think
wonderful.
this is just the beginning. And you know, when he comes in like this, you can receive whatever you need. I mean, you
Amen.
can just receive
Amen.
it, it's here.
Amen. Amen.
And you can receive it. You don't have to run up and have pastor lay hands on you. Run to the ministers and have them pray for you. You can just receive it sitting in your seat. And you might be sitting there and just roll out the floor.
Amen.
But I think this is the beginning.
Hallelujah.
Just such peace. It's like, I want to take this home with me. We've had this happen not very long ago when Marcia, I can't even remember what I talked about. Marcia sang that song, and he ushered his presence come in here. When I went home, I just laid across the bed, shut the Facebook off, shut my TV off, and that room was just a gray mist, just filled, his glory just filled that room. And I just didn't want to move. You know, I don't know what it's going to be like in heaven, but I think he's just letting us know a little taste of how it's going to be. When we get in his presence, the desires of this life and things of this life, they don't seem so important to us. You know, we think all these things are important, we got to do this and that, but we can just relax, submit to his glory. And I think it's wonderful what he's doing here in this little church, because this is not happening everywhere. Like he said, tonight we was just in unity from the time we got here. We honored him with our faith, and he honored us with his glory tonight. And I don't see how I can add anything to it. I just want to take it home
Amen.
in my
Amen.
house, so my son that's saved will feel this glory.
You know what? You got a message, the more we praise him, the more the better, because we can't hear positive, and if you have a message, it'll be more honored him by hearing it, so you can believe it.
Praise you, Jesus.
Bless you, Jesus.
Have your way.
Let his will be done. Amen.
Praise God.
Bless you, Jesus.
Well, I really have been studying about David and Saul and how he was persecuted by Saul. And how that he would stretch forth his hand. He had every opportunity. But he had a reverence and an honor for that anointing in that person's life, in his life. Saul was disobedient, you know, trying to kill David, but he still the anointing, the reverence for the anointing, the respect for the anointing. And then you go over, I think it's 1 Corinthians chapter 11, talks about taking the bread and wine. And how discerning the Lord's body can make, if we don't discern the Lord's body correctly, that it can make us sick, it can make us weak, and causes many to sleep. But it says if we judge ourselves, don't judge others, but only judge ourselves before the Lord, everything will be all right. But just to judge ourselves, not other people. Because the battle is rages, and how we're going to carry these big guns and fight the enemy if we're weak. And so that was my message tonight. That we would say a prayer of repentance for anything that we've said against anyone in the body, or in the body general. They're still talking about Jimmy Swagger and Jimmy Baker, different. Hey, that's between them and God. And we got
Right.
to be quiet and honor, because they are anointed and discern the Lord's body. And even if they're disobedient, God's married to the backslider, and we got to love one another and keep focused on the Lord and repent of that. because we got a battle to fight, and if we're weak, we're not going to be very good at fighting the battle. Marcia looks a little perplexed there. Oh. So, David said that anyone that stretched their hands against the Lord's anointed would not be found guiltless. They would not be guiltless. And another thing, if you have people in your family that persecute you and treat you awful, maybe cheat you and do things to you, slander you, gossip about you. If you know somebody is doing that, pray for that person. Ask God to forgive them. Pray a prayer, Lord, remit their sins, forgive them,
Yes,
for they
yeah.
know not what they do. So that God's hand, the wrath of God, don't go out. Hey, He loves me, and He loves you. He loves every one of His children. And if they need corrected, let me tell you, He will do it. He will do it. But it's not for us to run our mouths and to love them and pray for them and uphold them. But even our unsaved family and stuff that don't know the Word of God do this ignorantly. Pray for them that God will forgive them and deal with their hearts and save them, because it's a dangerous thing to touch the Lord's anointed. And that's kind of what God gave me tonight, that I just didn't really feel like getting into all of that, but that's kind of what He's saying.
Amen. Amen.
Remember to pray for those. So I've got them in my family. Hey, they don't want on my Facebook. They don't want on Marcia's, because we put on there about Jesus. We put on scriptures. And so a lot of them don't want us. They don't accept our friend request. And we know why. So we just pray for them. But pray for them, because it said many sleep, many are weak, many are sickly. And people can come up here and for the pastor to pray for the ministers in his church, to pray for them time and time again. But if this is something in their life, we can't repent for it.
Right.
They have to repent for themselves.
Amen.
They have to repent before God, take it before God and repent. Then we can pray for them. God will touch them and heal them and restore them. But sometimes that's why some people are in here over and over and over. And so I guess I feel released now that even though it's just a handful here, of saying this is what God gave me for tonight. And I want to have honor, even if you think somebody is, I mentioned this last night at this other church, even if you think somebody is acting goofy as can be, one of His children, they're doing dumb stuff, acting squirrely and things, just pray for them. Don't get on the phone and tell everybody in town what they're doing. Be responsible, be devoted to God, and be loyal to the body of Christ, to cover them and pray for them. And that's really all I have. See, I love everybody.
Hallelujah.
I love you whether you love me or not. So, I feel loved tonight.
Amen. Yes.
I tell you, I feel loved.
Amen. Yes. Yes.
His love is in here.